Hello there.
This is Robert, and this is Vanessa, and we're late to the party.
That's great, Tim.
Don't get cocky. So it's finally here, what we've been waiting for forever, a new trailer to Rogue One, a Star Wars story.
Pretty much any trailer that would come out in the world of Star Wars, we would be excited for. Rogue One is just the most recent one.
Yes.
Yeah, no matter what it is Star Wars related, we just can't help but be excited all the time.
I mean,
it could be 20 seconds and I would lose my mind.
Yeah, and we did too when
Yeah.
they used to do those little TVs, the 2-second, 5-second TV
during
spots.
I know, like-
episode 7, they
Yeah.
had so many little tiny spots.
Or even
after that
with
trailer.
episode 7 when they released that thing a year before the movie even came out, and we were just like, we had to go to the theater to watch it. Didn't care what the movie was that was there. You just had to go see that special trailer.
Man, things have changed.
Right, you're not even there for the movie, you
Yeah.
just leave afterwards.
That
Yeah.
was seriously how those trailers work. But now they don't have to work that way. Now we get our trailers delivered to us straight from the top. So, Rogue One. We've been waiting for this trailer a long time.
Yes.
And we are going to see it now.
The world is coming undone. Imperial flags reign across the galaxy. Can you be trusted without your shackles?
Let's just get this over with, shall we? We've a mission for you. A major weapons test is imminent. We need to know how to destroy it.
Money shot.
If you're really doing this, I want to help.
Good.
Is that the U-Wing?
Good.
Yeah.
I've been recruiting for the rebellion for a long time.
We destroyed our home. We fight the Empire now.
Bitter warrior.
Yeah!
I fear nothing. All is as the Force wills it.
The captain says you are a friend. I will not kill you.
There isn't much time. Every day they grow stronger.
Such a badass.
There is a 97.6% chance of failure. He means well.
Oh my god,
Nice
music.
flying.
This is our chance to make a real difference. Are you with me?
Damn!
All the way.
Vader? Vader?
Oh,
Yes!
man.
Alright, so we knew that Vader shot had to be there. I mean,
Yes.
we heard straight out of Celebration that that shot was gracing the end of that trailer. So even though we knew that was definitely going to be there, so excited to see Darth back.
Yeah, I had some selfish feelings in the background because I was hoping that there would be more.
I know.
Still, but
I know.
I'm excited just to see what we did see of Vader and the fact that he's back.
He got
And,
to get any of that.
And I'm excited.
More Star
I'm
Wars
excited
stuff.
to see what this Vader can do because I'm hoping to see a more brutal version of Vader than we've seen before.
Well, like in Lords of the Sith, I mean, that version of Vader definitely is what we've been wanting. At least as a child, when they said they were going to make a prequel to Star Wars, I thought we were going to get Vader just wrecking rebels.
Yeah, in his
and
prime.
the
Taking
Anakin
people
turn, you know, the older Anakin turn.
And I just got a whiny little kid. But no, I'm excited for this. Like the city, whatever that was at the beginning, kind of reminded me of Mira from the Aftermath book. So that's kind of cool because that's exactly what I pictured in my head.
Really?
So yeah.
Like a big Tatooine sitting on a butte.
Yep,
Yeah,
basically.
it's kind of got a Jabba's palace feel to it
It
too.
Yeah.
Farther,
definitely
like a larger version of it with obviously bigger walls.
Outer Rim for sure.
Yeah.
Oh
But-
man, I'm getting like so like feels with this like trailer and like I'm really really excited for this movie. I have no idea.
The music too.
Yeah,
the
music.
the whole time I'm watching, I want to shout about the music, but I wanted to hear the music as well.
Speaking of the music, though, I can't wait to see what Alexander Desplat does, because we know him from Harry Potter, and he did a wonderful job taking the theme that John Williams created and making it his own. So I'm excited for him to do the same thing again, take what John Williams created and make it his own.
Yeah, I'm excited to see someone else take on the score besides John Williams. I mean, he's a legend, and much respect to him and what he's done, but it's cool to see someone else give it their own little spin on it as well.
And it's cool because the only way we really kind of got other composers to get their hands on it was like through the video games, essentially. Right. And Michael Giacchino, more than likely, I have a feeling, is going to take over the mantle of John Williams for the primary storylines for Star Wars. But getting Alexander Desplat to come out and do these, at least the first Star Wars story, is definitely up there for me as the most anticipated of this movie. Next most anticipated, though, Alan Tudyk. I love Alan Tudyk and his little robot
Rogue Imperial droid, it seems like.
Yeah, it reminds me so much, again, of HK-47 from Knights of the Old Republic, Meatbags. Yep. I mean, he's definitely going to be more of the humorous side of the team, but yet he's going to be the one that's a cynic, so it's right up my alley.
Once again, going back to Aftermath, the book, he kind of reminds me of Bones, the robot that
I never made it through that.
I think he'll be a little less frightening than Bones, but
is Bones brutal?
Yeah, he's pretty brutal. Yeah, he's got bones literally on him. That
really?
His outside is decorated with bones. Yeah,
well,
his name is Mr. Bones.
Alan Tudyk's character. I mean, he's already done it before too as Sonny in iRobot. So going more of not so friendly, being kind of a 180 of who Sonny was. I mean, it's definitely cool to see.
It was funny, like in the trailer when he tells him, like, you have a so-and-so % chance. It just reminded me, like, never tell me the odds.
It reminded me of R2D2. No, sorry.
C-3PO.
Yeah, totally, right there.
More of a cynical C-3PO, for sure. But Krennic.
Oh, man, that stare.
He's going to be a force, pardon the pun, to be reckoned with in this story, I believe.
Pardon me, where's that pun? Where's the pun there?
Dude, like, that first trailer when he's walking, like, in the water and his like, coke just, like, flowing back.
But in this one, when he's walking through, I don't know if he's walking through or he's already standing there with all the Imperial officers there, and he just shows up and in his big white garb and his freaking cloak. I mean, I really hope that Lucasfilm and Disney take the opposite approach to their villain, and if they're going to carry this storyline on, let Krennic stick around for a while. I want to see Krennic. Ben Mendelsohn is amazing, and I want to see him carry through to the next chapters. Please don't give us another Darth Maul situation.
Right.
But the ships too, I mean, the U-Wing that they showed kind of reminded me of a cross between like a Jedi Star Speeder and the back of it looked like an X-Wing, kind of combined together into one ship.
I totally got the vibe of a Jedi Starfighter. Yeah.
And I'm wondering if it's more of a prototype too. That's why we don't see other U-Wings in the universe, because we only have this one that they use.
And who knows what happens to it?
Correct.
Throughout the story.
It kind of, I don't know, for some reason it kind of reminded me of Rebels a little bit with that one episode. I can't remember where they had
the B-Wing.
Yeah. And then when they had
the Mon Calamari, and he was designing the prototype.
When they go to that, and there was the prototype there, it reminded me of that a little bit.
Gave us a little bit of origin for the ship. So
when Hera goes over there.
Plus, you got to see the B-Wing release some pretty heavy firepower.
Which I'm like, where the hell is that firepower in the other movies?
Yeah.
B-Wings.
That would have been useful, but...
they weren't too powerful. They were pretty powerful, I guess, as much as any other... Yeah, although it did take an A-Wing to take down the Super Star Destroyer, but either way, accidentally.
But more Vader!
More Vader.
Oh, we just get the back of his head, but more Vader.
And of course, we get the great James Earl Jones returning to Vader, as if anyone else could really do the job.
Mufasa.
Well, there's only one person I think should do the job for Vader, at least not in terms of his voice. I really do hope Anakin Skywalker, I really hope they bring in Hayden Christensen as Darth Vader. We know David Prowse isn't doing it. Mannequin Skywalker is already a robotic type character, so let
fit
him
right in.
let him be a course correction of the path that his acting and all that
Yeah, I
was
think
done
he
in the
deserves
prequels.
the chance to redeem himself
Absolutely.
in the eyes of the fans.
Under Gareth Edwards' guidance,
And
I
I
think
feel
it
like
would be great.
the character itself got redeemed a little bit in the Clone Wars too. So
The character did, for sure.
yeah. So hopefully, if they were to bring Hayden Christensen in, that he would kind of study up on the Clone Wars and see how that character was built, and then kind of bring it to Vader a little bit.
And I feel like Rogue One is definitely a sequel to the prequels, and I'm really excited to see a lot of that carry over.
Right.
Jimmy Smits.
Absolutely.
Jimmy
Bail
Smits.
Organa. I mean, bringing Bail Organa, he's such a huge part of the Rebel Alliance that why wouldn't you bring back Jimmy Smits? And I know that he came out and said that he is going to have a small cameo in it. But I think if you brought in Jimmy Smits, you brought in Mon Mothma, they got the girl that played her, even though it was a deleted scene, they brought Mon Mothma.
Right.
Why not start incorporating some of the actors that were in the prequels? Like I said, sequel to the prequels. And I would be really happy to carry that forward in a light in my head.
Kind of bring everything
it just makes us
together.
feel better about the prequels,
Right.
that it ended up giving us what I wanted as a kid when they said they were going to make
Right.
the prequels.
Right.
So really excited to see where they take Rogue One.
Yeah.
And I can't wait for December for them to...
When's the next trailer, guys? I need it. Oh, God. So thank you guys for watching our reaction to Rogue One, A Star Wars Story teaser trailer 2.
Yeah, we're really excited. Obviously, you are too if you came here. So like us, subscribe, do the thing.
On Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, Instagram, all those social media sites.
And thank you so much to Tim for joining us for this reaction.
Thank you guys for having me. It was a lot of fun. I look forward to being part of some more down the road. And if you like, you can follow me on Twitter as well, AZBatman84. See you out there.
Yep.
And Lightspeed to Endor.
Man, hyperspace always looks so freaky.